Have you ever thought about what it would take to ensure a happy and successful career? Do you know that you have the key ingredient already within you? If you want to know how to activate your personal power and improve your leadership potential, you're in the right place. In this episode, I share my take on 5 shifts to become an unstoppable leader. So if you're interested, keep watching. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, the best place for new and emerging leaders who want help navigating challenging situations in the workplace. If you're new to me, I'm Jaboria Scott, a leadership coach and consultant. And today we're going to be talking about how to activate your personal power with 5 shifts to become an unstoppable leader. First things first, I believe that we all have the power to change our lives and create the career path of our dreams. It starts with harnessing the personal power that's resident on the inside of each of us. It also requires deciding what you want and taking action to see it through. It's about taking charge of your personal evolution through self-discovery and intentional, purposeful action. The first way to activate your personal power and become an unstoppable leader is understanding that self-mastery is key. Leonardo da Vinci was quoted as saying, "One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself." Self-mastery is basically the ability to understand your thoughts and emotions and what motivates you in order to successfully take control of your own life. This includes things like self-control, self-discipline, emotional intelligence, and becoming more self-aware. All of these things feed into your ability to take the leading role in your own life. It starts with understanding yourself and knowing who you are and what you want. It's also about knowing what your values are. Self-mastery also includes deepening your relationship with your inner self. Remember that you have everything within you necessary to succeed, and your voice is powerful. But you need to connect with yourself to activate your personal power. Here are a few examples of things that you can do to deepen your inner connection. Number 1, spend time alone in silence. It seems like we're all busy with this endless cycle of things to do. So carve out a special time to tune out the noise of daily life and focus on yourself. Yes, you get to be selfish. Commit to a daily practice like meditation, prayer, a morning workout, journaling to release your emotions and express yourself, or a morning walk in nature. Whatever practice will help you to stay grounded and connect with your inner self. Then there's number 2. Make time to do the things that bring you joy. Like the saying goes, all work and no play makes Jill a dull girl or Jack a dull boy. So have fun and be intentional about it, even if it means scheduling in playtime for yourself. Then number 3, start figuring out what you like and what you don't like. This means getting clear on what you want for yourself and what you don't want. When you know more about who you are, you're more free to express yourself authentically to the world. You can also focus on the things that truly matter to you. Make yourself a priority. This is the first shift to becoming an unstoppable leader. This leads me to my next tip. The second way to activate your personal power and become an unstoppable leader is to get really good at communicating. An important part of activating your personal power is improving your ability to communicate effectively. I'm not saying that you need to use big 5-pound words. What I am saying is that language is a powerful tool that can help you if you use it effectively. So take courses, read books, or join an organization that will help you practice your speaking skills. There are lots of ways to improve your communication skills, and the information is at your fingertips. And remember that it will take time and practice to develop your personal communication style. But if you commit to improving it, it will evolve and get better over time. Good communication skills will help you to become more confident and expand your influence. Unstoppable leaders have the ability to articulate their ideas in a way that represents their thoughts and opinions very well. If you want a few additional tips on how to be a good communicator, be sure to watch my playlist about communication, and in particular, my video about how to communicate simply. I'll leave the link in the description box for you. The third way to activate your personal power and become an unstoppable leader is to know your core values. What do you stand for? Do you have a moral code? Are you someone who can be trusted to keep their word? You want everyone to know what your value system is so that they know what you stand for and what you won't tolerate. When we look at people like environmental activist Greta Thunberg or Malala, the activist for female education, or even Nelson Mandela, we understand their core value system because it's exhibited through their work. Having a strong, well-defined value system will tell people what kind of leader you are and what you stand for, and will also help you to create personal boundaries for how people interact with you and treat you. This is a good way to establish invisible boundaries. Click the like button if you agree that having boundaries is important. The fourth way to activate your personal power and become an unstoppable leader is to do things that make you feel powerful. In a blog article by the Science of Success podcast called 3 Ways to Instantly Feel More Confident and Powerful, Dr. Amy Cuddy was quoted as saying that the key is to make yourself feel powerful. I'm not talking about power over people, but the power to bring our best self forth, to believe in ourselves, and to be present. When people feel powerful, it affects their feelings, their thoughts, their behaviors, and even their psychology. You feel more optimistic, more happy, and more confident. You think more openly and more creatively. You generally see the world as a place that's filled with opportunities, not threats. This is so true because a person who feels powerful on the inside has positive worldviews, and that allows them to make choices and take actions that's in their own best interest. This will help you to show up more confidently in your job and in your life. Here are a few examples of things that you can do to make yourself feel powerful. A. Focus on what you can control rather than what you can't control. When you focus on the things that are within your sphere of influence, you have an opportunity to exercise positive focus, and you build confidence by taking actions on the things that allow you to make a positive impact. And then there's B. Celebrate your small wins. Sometimes we become disappointed with the larger goals that take a little longer time to materialize into a success. When you shift your focus to something smaller that you succeeded at, that acknowledgement of your abilities reinforces your self-beliefs, and it acts as a tangible example of the bigger successes that you're able to accomplish along the way. And then there's C. Try doing things that will challenge you. I forget who said it, but growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. From time to time, it's important to show yourself that you can do hard things, and you can do them well. It's a sure way to get better and build your courage. And lastly, D. Know your strengths and capitalize on them. No one knows better than you what you do best, so that is your opportunity to shine. Focus on that and find ways to get even better. This will boost your confidence, and a confident person is a powerful person. Click the like button if you agree. This brings me to my next point. The fifth way to activate your personal power and become an unstoppable leader is to get good at what you do. When you learn something and you know it well, no one can take it away from you. Knowledge is power, and it can transform you into a phenomenal, unstoppable leader. One of the things that Jennifer Lopez, Viola Davis, Gloria Estefan, Janet Jackson, Simone Biles, and Shirley Chisholm all had in common is that they activated their personal power to become great at their chosen careers. They got really good at what they do. So invest in yourself by making and taking the time to learn the skills and get the support that will help you to transform into the successful professional that you're meant to be. This is exactly why I created my mentorship program for managers, where I explore topics just like this one, and I provide you with strategies to activate your personal power. In my mentorship program, I cover fundamental techniques to help you tackle the unique challenges that new and emerging leaders face when supervising people. My coaching program removes all of the guesswork so that you know exactly what to do and where to start in maximizing your leadership potential to create the career of your dreams. So, if you're interested in working with me, click the link in the description box below so that you can get the insider information that I don't share on any of my other platforms. I'll leave all of the information and resources there for you below. Activating your personal power is a process. It's a journey. And the easiest way to begin is to look at the areas of your life where you feel confident and powerful as examples of what is possible for you in other areas of your life and career. Now, if you're watching this video and you want to learn more about how to enhance your leadership potential, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell, because in my next video, I'm going to talk about 4 millionaire habits that will help you to level up in your leadership and change your life. As always, have a great week. Remember to be kind to yourself, and I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.